every other breath a sigh. Oh, baby, you know I'm crazy for ya. Oh, baby, I'm gonna run away with you. Love it when you look my way. Wonder if this is a sign. And I can't wait for the day. Yeah, you know I'm gonna make you mine. Oh, baby, you know I'm crazy for ya. Oh, baby, the way we keep running. Caught up in a wave, and I'm gunning for first place. I love it. Keep running to the midnight sun. All we need is one another. Running. Run, running. every other breath a sigh. Oh, baby, you know I'm crazy for ya. Oh, baby, I'm gonna run away with you. Love it when you look my way. Wonder if this is a sign. And I can't wait for the day. Yeah, you know I'm gonna make you mine. Oh, baby, you know I'm crazy for ya. Oh, baby, the way we keep running. Caught up in a wave, and I'm gunning for first place. I love it. Keep running to the midnight sun. All we need is one another. Running. Run, running. Run, running. Oh, baby, you know I'm crazy for ya. Oh, baby, I'm gonna run away with you. Oh, baby, you know I'm crazy for ya. Oh, baby, I'm gonna run away with you. Oh, baby, you know I'm crazy for ya. Oh, baby, the way we keep on. Oh, baby, the way we keep on. Oh, baby, the way we keep on.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Radically Transparent Business Bootstrapping. We're not scrapping yet. We got to bootstrap the business before we can bootstrap the business. So let's start with that. Today, Austin's going to get us started off with his Scrum from yesterday. Austin.
Okay, to start off, yesterday me and Father discussed roles in the business, and we recognized that instead of being a role problem, it was a problem with our planning, a problem with our
Organization?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say, organization. This is due to just not having properly defined goals. Um,
Well, I want to pause you there for a second because I think part of the conversation needs to go beyond that. Where you were yesterday was uncertain where you fit in. You said, "Hey, you're doing this and this and this, and I'm not sure what I own."
mm-hmm.
And we talked about the fact that at this point, really, there's not much to own. It's about holding each other accountable every day and collaborating on getting things ready. And that as part of going through the branding process, the brand development process, is to define team strategy so that we know what our roles are in the long term. So,
Mm-hmm.
so I think that it is about roles in the long term, just not in the short term. And it's certainly always being an agile shop about having an organized backlog to work through.
Mm-hmm. So my mind's not working for a second. That's what happens when you wake up bright and early after a long day. So besides talking about that and my insecurity with the roles, we also worked on some wordsmithing, and we got through a fair bit of the slides that I worked on. Now today I need to work on finishing up the wordsmithing for a couple of the slides and getting it all pounded out so that we can be prepared for the stream tomorrow. And I actually think I should probably practice going through the slides so that it's not clunky when we go through it tomorrow and we aren't having struggles with the slides.
Hey, anything in the way?
In the way, exhaustion. Again, yesterday I closed, and I always feel physically exhausted after closing.
Okay. Well, one of the things that we did yesterday from my perspective, which is important to this group, is that we actually scheduled the time for our weekly sprint ceremonies. We decided that those would happen at 5 p.m. every other Wednesday. So that will be almost 12 hours flipped from this time. And again, just every other Wednesday. So you can look for that tomorrow, 5 p.m. Mountain Time. We also took some time to collaborate, Austin and I, and we set aside the plan that from 7 to 7:45 we would collaborate, and already that's being challenged by the fact that today is my commute into the office, and so that might throw some wrenches in, but we'll work through that. The other thing I did yesterday was to continue to try and work towards solving the issues we were having with streaming, both from a quality perspective, quality of the visual on the screen and the presentation, as well as from the perspective of bandwidth challenges and things just not seeming to have enough oomph to get across the line and support the quality streams. In that effort, I gave Restream at restream.io a test, and we're actually broadcasting via Restream today. Seems to be very solid, all the streaming that I've done through Restream. It means that I'm just uploading one stream to them, and they're redistributing it out to Facebook as well as to YouTube, and in the future, LinkedIn Live when we go that direction. And the basic plan can cover up to 8 different streams output at the same time. So hopefully that's much better. The other observations I have, Restream allows us to have a single chat panel that we can receive chats in and out from the various groups or channels that we're going out to. I think they can even relay chats so that chats from one person, from one to another, is visible to everybody. Gonna have to work on that. It's not working right now, but we'll have to work on that piece. The other thing, though, that was maybe the most pleasant for me is that I scheduled today's streams via Restream, and it was much more intuitive to schedule them right there in that single console and have it automatically go out everywhere rather than have to manage everything individually. So, I'm hesitant. It's like I need to spend $50 to stream out to two things when I can just hit the stream button on and configure multiple streams. I can do 3 streams from my streaming software, but maybe for me the big value is 1, bandwidth reduction to improve the quality, 2, much better analytics to monitor the quality of the stream, 3, they actually gave me some advice real time to tune my stream to be more effective for the people that I was distributing it to. And then third, if I save 15 minutes a day setting up streams, that adds up to almost 5 hours a week or a month, and that's probably worth $50 right there alone. So Restream seems to be adding some value. Today, as a, go ahead.
I'm going to pause for a second because that's interesting what you said, and that is opportunity cost. One of the biggest and most important things a business can solve is to shorten something down so that you're able to do it without spending up your valuable time. Because we don't think about it much, but time is one of the most valuable resources we have, and it can get used up very quickly.
Yeah, it does. In fact, I think I shared with you, I don't know if I shared with the channel, that time issue was one of the things that was killing me every day. So good point. Thank you, Austin. Okay, so today, Austin already alluded, we got to finish documenting. I think we're almost there. I think we're almost documented with all of our slides and ready for tomorrow's sprint ceremonies. Crossing fingers. So finish preparing for that and clarifying the plan for our next sprint. And as I alluded to earlier, the thing that's in the way for me today is just the fact that I have a commute, which will impact our opportunities to collaborate together. So that is all I've got for the day. Austin, anything that you want to add to the conversation that we haven't already covered?
I just want to cover the strength of collaboration very quickly for everybody, because even when you're collaborating maybe with someone who's not as experienced as you have to learn, because in a sense you're helping to mentor them. And you discussed this yesterday, that allows you to learn because you have to put it in words in a way that they understand. It allows you to clarify it in your mind.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. There's always power in collaboration, regardless of your strengths and weaknesses. Amen. I agree with that. Okay, everybody, have a good day. We look forward to connecting with you again tomorrow. Austin, are we doing the Scrum and the sprint ceremonies tomorrow, or are we skipping the Scrum tomorrow?
I think we're skipping the Scrum for the sprint ceremonies.
Okay, so not the same bat time, not the same bat place, but rather tomorrow, 5 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, Scrum ceremonies. See you then, and have a good